y'all. Hey. Everybody, I was trying to give y'all some time to get in the building. So welcome in. I hope that my audio is good. I'm hoping the audio is good. I'm hoping that you all can hear me. Somebody put a thumbs up to let me know if y'all can hear me. The audio is okay, and we're going to get started with tonight's topic. Welcome in, everybody. If this is your first time joining me, I am Pandi, the host of Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. Over here for the most part on my channel. Thank you, Tony. I talk about hair, my love of natural hair, as well as my love for wigs. I talk trending topics. I do product reviews. I talk small YouTuber support and home-based business. And in between all that, lots of self-care and motivation. So welcome. I hope that you find tonight's topic to be informative, entertaining, empowering, and fun. So welcome in, everybody. So I am happy to be here as a member of Team Build with Geo. I have been rocking with Geo the long way since 2019. And I'm telling you, if you are a content creator on YouTube and you are looking for a team that is loyal, that is going to have your back, this is the best $1.99 that you could possibly spend. So moving right along, I'm just saying, welcome. I hope everybody feels welcome. Please, sharing is caring, so please share the video out to somebody else that you think might enjoy this type of content. Let me come down to the chat. Let me just greet everybody really quick before I get started. I know my intro's long, but I'm trying to give y'all time to get up in here. I got to be creative. I got to use my creative juices. Welcome in, Coach Mary Mah. Welcome in, Melissa. Team Build with Geo. We got Maria's in the building. I see Tony C up there a while ago. Welcome in. I saw Creatively Miss Me. Marlene, hey girl. All right, that's my Libra brother there. Welcome in, everybody. I'm happy to be here. So, if I missed you, hey, Mike the Ranger. Like Coach Mary said, charge it to my head and not my heart. On these Wednesday nights throughout the entire month of March, we're doing this 30-minute segments. I like to call it a marathon live stream, okay? Where we start off over at Marlene's channel, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we channel hop, and we go from each other's house. So this way we all eat. We all get watch time. We all get an opportunity to introduce you to us as a person, our channel, and our family. So then you can make a decision whether or not you want to come back and support. So thank you all so much for being here and welcome. So as you can see, y'all know I like to have visuals, okay? So I do have a topic in mind for tonight for my 30-minute segment here. And my topic is all about how to stay in your lane and stop comparing yourself to others. Hello, somebody. Amen and amen. Okay? How to stay in your lane and stop comparing yourself to others. All right, so let's chop this up. Let's get into some things. And again, I hope that you find this conversation to be informative, empowering, and enlightening. And it's very light. It's nothing dark, nothing malicious. Always going to be uplifting over here, guys. So without further ado, let's jump right in, okay? So how to stay in your lane and stop comparing yourself to others on social media. Let me get it ready. Let me get my props ready, y'all. Give me one moment because I got notes, okay? So we know that social media it could be a very positive place or it could be a very negative place, right? It's a very powerful place. And the reason why I say it's a very powerful place is because we literally share every aspect of our lives on social media. From our daily routines to our loved ones, our children, our parents, our families. We take vacations and we bring social media along with us. We're doing unboxings and hauls all throughout our home. So, people be zooming in with their little cell phone to see is your kitchen clean. We share, we overshare on social media. The list goes on and on. So, what I'm saying is, you or I can literally head to a complete stranger's profile or channel at any time and within minutes get to know the intimate details of their life. Now, through this kind of access, it's easy to fall into the hole of comparing your life to others. And again, tonight's topic is how to stay in your lane and stop comparing yourself to others. And I think that at some point in time or another, we all fall guilty to this. And the goal here is to not stay there. Okay. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. I hope you guys are enjoying thus far. I thought this was a really good topic, and let me tell you why. Now, through that type of access that I just mentioned, it is easy to fall into that hole, where you might begin to feel less than because you got these larger content creators. And I'm really speaking to the content creators in here tonight. Because again, this is a team collaboration. We are all small content creators. And for those of you who are here supporting, who are not, but may be considering becoming a content creator, I hope this helps you as well. Now, you don't want to get into a space where you see the people with the larger numbers, 20,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, 100K, 500K. And of course, they're making bank on social media. So they got the fancy clothes, their skin is looking like they stepped out the spa. They just look like they're living this lavish lifestyle, right? It's always a perpetuously sunny day. It's never a rainy day. It's never a downtime. Their life just looks perfect. But the truth is, we're literally comparing our entire life to someone else's highlight reel, or maybe a short, or maybe an Instagram, a Facebook stories. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just see that 60-second or less clip of them living the high life and then get all bent out of shape because we over here struggling on how we going to put gas in the tank or whatever your struggle may be. You guys get the picture, right? Y'all feel me? Hey, Nancy B. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. The whole goal here tonight's conversation, guys, is to use our energy more productively by simply narrowing down our focus. And I'm going to share 5 ways that we can stay in our own lane of self-love and out of somebody else's lane of comparison. All right. So give me just a moment. Un momento. And I'm trying to keep up with time. Look like we're doing okay for time. Good, because I don't want to run into the next person either. Give me one moment. All right. So we got 5 ways, and I'm going to share them with you now. This one is going to surprise you, especially if you're a content creator. Tip number 1, spend less time on social media. Imagine that. How are we supposed to do that, Pandi? How are we supposed to do that? Well, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how. And I got to take my own advice. So I'm not talking at y'all. I'm receiving this message as well. Now, this is hard, and there is no denying that, right? But I promise you, this will be probably the best thing that we can do for ourselves because it's going to free up space in our mind so that we can focus on our own brand, our own work, our own business, our own content creating. With less distractions, you can have a more clear vision of where you want to be. So here's some suggestions for you. Like, keep your phone on airplane mode for the first and last 30 minutes of your day. Starting and ending your day without a screen in your face can do wonders. And if 30 minutes seems to be too daunting of a task, start off small with 10 to 15-minute increments. Okay? Some experts suggest you might even work yourself up to an hour. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. But the whole goal here is to stay in our lane. And if we find ourselves being distracted by what we see Peter doing over here and Mary doing over there, and we wondering why we ain't got it, we can spend less time on social media and focus on what we need to be doing so that we can build ourselves up and get to the place that we're trying to go. There are apps that you can download to even track your screen time. And when you really pay attention to how much screen time you spend, the sheer embarrassment alone will make you kind of want to fall back. I'm just saying. Don't ask me how I know. All right. Now, tip number 2. Cleanse your feed. Again, we're talking about staying in our own lane. And I'm going to tell you why. Trust me, there's a method to my madness. Cleansing your feed. Is there an account that you always find yourself stalking, or a channel you always find yourself in the bushes lurking? Is it? Are you wondering why your life can't be as glamorous as what that content creator's is? Or why you don't get 200 people in your chat like that person does? Whatever the case may be, you don't necessarily have to unsubscribe, but just start falling back a little bit. And if you really are being obsessive with it, then definitely hit the unsubscribe button. You might have to change your algorithm up based on what you're watching. But either way, fall back. Cleanse your feed, meaning your algorithm feed, what the algorithm is bringing to you in your daily feed, so that you can start seeing less of whatever is causing you to feel, like, man, I need to be over there, but I'm never going to get there. And you're just beating yourself up when really all you need to be focusing on is staying in your lane. What God has for you is for you. What God has for them is for them. Staying in your lane, guys. You don't want to be, there's a difference between following someone and being inspired by their success. Obviously, you want to emulate that, but not to the point where it becomes obsessive or where you become angry and there's vitriol. That's just simply not healthy. And again, we're talking about how to stay in our lane so that we can thrive and be successful. Now, let me get that next one up here for y'all. I tell you, I got just 5, and we're doing pretty good on time. So number 3, we hear about this a lot as content creators. Hey, Latasha, girl. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, boo. All right, finding your niche. What is your mission? What are you here to do? If you are a content creator, some people suggest you do need to niche it down. Some people are like, whatever, I do what I want to do. But whatever the case is, figure out what is your mission, what your brand stands for, what you want to represent. Find that niche and hold on to it tight so that you can become more focused on your own work and make that the absolute best that you can. You'll start to find that you'll build more confidence, and then you'll find yourself being less and less affected by what other people's content is doing, simply because it doesn't match what you want to put out. So find your niche, make it a purpose to go and work hard towards your niche. Don't worry about what the next person is doing. Stay in your lane. It is a clear path. Stay focused in your lane. Now, number 4, guys, you're going to be like, what? She talking about give my money? Nah, I ain't talking about give your money. I ain't talking about your money, y'all. Not the coins, but I am talking about give. Now peep this, y'all. Instead of spending excess amount of time on social media comparing yourself or your brand of content to others, spend that time on your own content. Spend that time on your own channel. Don't sit up there and hate watch others and then be mad because you ain't got what they got. Spend that time building up your own content. Niche it down, work on your goals, start making, a revised business plan, whatever you need to do to get back focused on building yourself up and working towards where you want to be rather than, being in this pitiful sunken place of self-hate and always comparing yourself to the Joneses. Okay, I'm just saying. You can be spending that time brainstorming, like I said, writing down your goals, journaling, exercising to clear your head, just figuring out what you need to do so that you can build and grow where you need to go and not worry about and be so focused on comparing yourself to others. And sometimes the best way to do that is by simply taking some time off of the social media so that you can pour back into yourself something that is not going to be driven by the approval or comparison to others. All right, we're doing great on time. We're doing great on time. Thank you guys. All right, and my last one, and this one is very important, guys. We got to figure it out. Like, if these little 5 tips don't help and you still really find yourself like, man, I've been at this for 3 years, 4 years. I can't get past 2,000. I can't hit my 4,000. Trust me, I've been having my channel since 2019. I feel in the back of my head oftentimes that I should be way higher than where I'm at. And at times that can be overwhelming and you'll start to comparing yourself to content creators that do similar content. And it just becomes very daunting. And the last thing you want to do is make yourself unhealthy or stressed out behind any of this. We have to be comfortable with learning how to stay in our own lane. And that's why I thought this was a great topic for the Team Build Collaboration live stream marathon night, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope that you're finding value in this conversation. And I'm excited to share. And like I said, it's not just for you all, it's also for me. Now, identifying where the negative comparisons are actually coming from is very important because this is not only going to help you to keep a sharper focus on social media, but it will really help you to elevate your entire life to become a more well-rounded person. Comparison, they say, is the thief of joy. And the last thing you want to be is robbed of your joy or your peace. It can stem from insecurities or our own feelings of self-worth or the lack thereof. And when we come to realize that we are all just out here trying to chase our dreams, trying to live our best life, it should help you to be able to see that we are all really on a level playing field. Nobody's up here and you're down here. We're all on a level playing field and we're all in control of how we approach our day and go out and seize it. So that does conclude Pandi's picks. Them was my 5 tips, baby, for how to stay in your lane and live your best life, especially on social media, and not be always walking in somebody else's shadow, especially in your mind. It's simply not healthy, guys. So now we're doing good. We got 7 minutes left, so I'm going to come down to the chat and see what y'all talking about before we get up out of here. Y'all thought I did all right tonight? Was that a good topic? I know it resonated with me. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn says, excellent topic. Thank you. Exactly. Yes, yes, Melissa, girl. Latasha, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Maria says spectacular. Team Build says stop comparing yourself to others. Be you. Be you. There is only one you. There is only one Pandi. There's only one Geo. There's only one Maria. There's only one Tony Clopton. Even if Tony Clopton and I were doing the exact same thing, we're not going to do it the exact same way. But if I'm devoting all my time and energy into studying every dang video he dropped to the point where I'm getting stressed out and jealous and insecure, I'm never going to win. I'm not going to be focused because I'm over here cutting off these drivers trying to get in his lane when I need to be staying in my lane and developing my craft and working on the things that I need to work on to step my game up so that I can level up and build and grow. And that's very important, guys. And again, keep it in mind that everything that glitters ain't gold, meaning you see all these folks doing all this stuff. Half of this stuff on this content creator tip is sponsored, it's loaned. They got to return it after the video shoot. It's so much behind the scenes stuff. Ain't no need you getting bent out of shape or not paying your bills because you're trying to keep up with what you think they got on a 60-second short. Amen. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. All right, Melissa King says yes. Tony C, that's my Libra brother. Absolutely awesome topic, very valuable. Oh Lord, what I hear my husband. What are he out there doing, y'all? He always come outside this door. When I go live, he got to come make some noise and be heard. I'm like, do you want to join me on camera? He never does though. Hey, Miss Rochelle's in here. Welcome. Welcome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Ooh, shout out to the 15 in the building. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this topic. I thought it was a great one. I prayed on it and I was like, Lord, I want to give them something that is relevant to what we deal with in this space. As content creators, a lot of times we seek out other content creators to vent to complain, or not necessarily complain. Hi, Design and Style with Stacy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Mike the Ranger's up in the building. Welcome, y'all. So a lot of times, and I'm going to say this in closing, and if the mods can go ahead and start dropping the next channel, who will be going on promptly at 8:30. We got about 3 minutes. And I'll close with this. As content creators, I can sit down and I can talk to my husband about whatever dilemma I might be facing. Y'all know what I'm dealing with the monetization. I've been talking about it. I'm close, though, to getting it back. But y'all know, I'm just using that as an example. My husband, who loves me dearly, is going to be there for me to comfort me, to make me feel assured that everything is okay. But he's never going to be able to understand or give me what I need as a content creator because that's not his lane. That's not what he does. Yes, LP, we all have a different journey. So when I can pick up the phone and reach out to Geo or Melissa or Marlene or get them on Instagram and have a conversation, and because we are in this wonderful team build with Geo, we can kind of bounce ideas off of one another and support one another and be there for each other in ways that people outside of the realm have no idea. So again, I'm grateful and thankful to be here and be a part of this awesome collaboration. You guys be sure to look for us every Wednesday, the entire month of March, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Life with Marlene, and then we'll channel hop from there. Our full schedule and lineup is found on the Team Build with Geo community tab. My time slot is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, I am Pandi of Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you again. Always uplifting and fun, informative time over here. Without further ado, guys, I am going to bid you all a farewell, and I will see y'all over at Nancy B's. Thank you guys again for coming. And don't forget, if you didn't remember to blow dry on that like button for me on your way coming in, please don't forget to do that for me on your way going out. Sharing is caring. That is definitely what pushes us through the algorithm. People want to, YouTube in particularly wants to see that you have a likability factor. They want to see that people are engaging with you. They're chatting it up in the chats. They're sharing you out. And they like you. They resonate with you. And that's what's up. That's what we're here for. It is free 99. It don't cost you nothing to do it. So please like the video and please share the video. And thank you guys again for coming. I'm Pandi. Stay safe, stay encouraged, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.